Hello and welcome to Painotopia.com. In this clip we are talking about headache on top of the head, which is very often of muscular origin. That means that muscles can initiate this type of headache if they are excessively tight or harbor trigger points. In this video I will walk you step by step through a self-massage, through a self-myofascial release of two muscles that can initiate this kind of pain. Those muscles are your sternocleidomastoid muscle as well as your one of your splenic muscles. You can forget those names immediately if you want to. The only thing that's important is that you know how to massage them, and we will do that right now. Let us begin with the sternocleidomastoid muscle, which lies here at the side of your neck. There are two muscle bellies that this muscle has, and the one that is of importance for you for pain on top of the head is the one that runs here from your sternum, from your chest bone, right up to the back of your head, right behind your ear. And you can feel and massage this muscle by taking your thumb and your index finger and trying to grab that muscle like pliers. At the side of your neck, there's only one muscle that you can pull away from your neck or throat respectively, and this muscle is your sternocleidomastoid. If you cannot pull it immediately, then just first try to palpate its tendon, which inserts here at your sternum, right where the transition is to your collarbone. And you can feel it by taking your index finger and then moving to the left and the right. And you can then feel the tendon of the sternocleidomastoid jumping underneath your finger. And as soon as you move up a couple of centimeters, you can grab the muscle and then roll it between your fingers. And in order to massage it, you do exactly this. You roll it between your fingers, search for tender points in the muscle, and as soon as you find a tender point, you simply roll it a couple of times between your thumb and your index finger, or additionally with your middle finger, that's fine. And you concentrate on the most painful points in the muscle, and you also make sure that you inspect and massage the muscle all the way up to the back of your head, where it's getting a little bit more difficult to massage the muscle, as there it is snuggling against your cervical spine and the whole muscles in this area. As an alternative, you can massage the muscle with the press and move technique, like I am doing it now, which means that you grab the muscle and then you make it move by simply moving your head in various positions and directions. And again, you concentrate on the most painful range of motion, as this is an indicator of the muscle fibers that are problematic, and you move a couple of times through that range of motion. Okay, that was the self-massage with of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. We will now proceed with our splenic muscles and the back of our head, which can also refer or initiate pain on top of our head. We could also massage those muscles with our fingers, but as this is quite straining for most people, I recommend using a massage stick, a massage tool. In this video I'm using the trigger fairy. I highly recommend it for anyone that has a stiff neck, tension in their neck or headache, because it's a brilliant tool to massage all the muscles in your neck and shoulder area without straining your hands. You place the trigger fairy with its handle in front of your face, and then you place its little knob here on the back of your head, right at the transition of your skull to the muscle tissue. And from right here, then you exert some pressure by simply pressing with your one hand into the bow of the fairy. I have my index finger here on top of the bow, which helps me to on the one hand exert pressure and on the other hand to steer the ferry. And then with my other hand that is in front of my face, I pull a little bit. And this way I can massage the muscles here in this area very, very precisely. And what I am doing is I'm pressing into the muscle tissue and then I slowly slide over the muscle with very, very short and slow massage strokes. And by doing so, I'm searching again for tender tissue. And as soon as I encounter a tense or tight point or a painful point in the muscle, I will massage it with a couple of massage strokes. And I will proceed in this manner until I covered the whole area of my cervical spine, which runs approximately to down here. And I massage the area with pressure from behind and then a little bit with pressure from the side. Pressure from behind, I have the handle in front of my face pointing away from me. Pressure from the side, I have the handle pointing to the side. And I press a little bit from the side here. So that works quite nice. As an alternative, you also can use the press and move technique in the area of the cervical spine with the muscles of your cervical spine. That also works wonders. That simply means you pressurize the muscle tissue and then you make the muscles move by again moving your head. And again, of course, you want to move through the most painful ranges of motion without ever maximizing the pain. That is never the goal. You can experiment with all various all positions of your head you can think of. The most important is that you go quite slow and start your massage out very conservatively. That means you don't massage yourself too long and you don't massage yourself with too much pressure, especially in the beginning, because in all the muscles here in the area of your cervical spine, there are a lot of receptors in the muscles that are responsible for your orientation in space. And if you massage them too strong in the beginning, these receptors and the muscles respectively might get irritated and cause some nausea, or a feeling of dizziness, which you really don't like, I suggest. Okay, this were two muscles that are very often responsible for pain or headache in top of the head that is of a muscular origin. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please leave thumbs up or subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment boxes below and I will answer them. I hope you have a good time and maybe we see each other again here on my channel quite soon. Bye bye.